Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Rail the Gutter. Quick shout out to everyone, man. There's been people that have been subscribing, dude. Seriously, shout outs to all of you guys. It definitely keeps me going because I try to come up with stuff that probably hasn't been seen, or maybe a review on something that we haven't actually seen on YouTube, or there just isn't enough information about. So shout outs to each and every single one of you, seriously. So let's get to just this really quick tip video. It's something that I've actually picked up on and I still use to this day. So really quick, this is kind of a mess right here. I was unraveling my bar tape on both sides because I was making an adjustment here to my shifters. But I want to show you this thing that will cost you virtually nothing. And it's for added comfort, and it has to do with your bar tape. So what I've done over time is that in certain places, sometimes when you are holding your shifters, for example, you can have issues in certain places. And it's usually, like, for example, it's not here where your palm meets that section. It's usually towards the bottom down there, like right here, where you can get some slight numbness, right? Sometimes for some people, you might get slight numbness down here, or you might even have some people that get it like right up here. So what I've done for me in my personal setup is that I have tried double bar taping and even triple bar taping my handlebars. I've used leather, synthetic leather with like this cotton gel and thing inside, and it works. But I have stuck to cork tape. It's just cheaper right now, especially. But I strategically place the excess bar tape in certain areas that cause issues for me. And one of them was here, right? Because my palm. So what I've done is I've taken this extra bar tape and I just apply it onto the top into this little gapped smooth section to sort of smoothen it out a bit more. And I have also put it here a little down to the side, and I've also put it in the drop bars in the areas that I use the most, usually not towards the inside of the drop, but usually here. So depending on how you ride, you can strategically place excess or extra or old bar tape that you have off to the side to make your bike or the whole front section of the bike a bit more comfortable. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg to do that. Not to say that the newer handlebar tape isn't nice. I'm sure it's very nice, but the stuff is expensive. Like Super Cows is like, what is that, like 35, 40 bucks, give or take, depending on which one you get. And then they have I think it's like lizard skin, and that's kind of expensive too. Cork tape is like the cheapest one, and it works pretty well. The cool part about these is that, like, I will cut some excess after I've used it and just have it off to the side so I can reuse it again for this exact purpose. I mean, if you guys have problems in certain places, try using just a little bit of your old bar tape or the excess bar tape you have, unravel your handlebar and put it in those little areas. Try not to overdo it though, because adding too much of this stuff does make that area a bit bulkier and a bit more like squishy. So, in certain areas it might be a slight problem, but a little bit goes a long way. So just a little tip for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.